Good afternoon. My name is Jackie Insall, and I'm here today wearing two hats. While I'm a development associate for the American Committee of Shaare Zedek, today I also get to stand here and tell you about my good friend and honoree, Toni Nayowitz. When Sharon asked me a few years ago to help get raffles for Health Day, I first thought of Toni. Toni is one of the most generous and giving people I know, so I didn't hesitate to approach her about it. Together with her husband, Ruvain, they own and operate Judaica House in Teaneck, which always has beautiful and interesting pieces of Judaica, so I thought that would make for a perfect raffle. Toni immediately said she would be happy to contribute a gift, and she has continued to do so each year since. After that initial gift, Toni maintained her involvement with Shaare Zedek as a co-chair for subsequent health days, and has been a steady, generous donor to Shaare Zedek ever since. Toni and Shaare Zedek Medical Center are a perfect fit. Toni loves and cares deeply about Israel and never misses an opportunity to support it, like attending NORPAC missions, showcasing Israeli artisans in her store, or taking each of her grandsons on a special one-on-one trip to Israel with Nana in honor of their bar mitzvahs, to name just a few examples. Shaare Zedek's mission of offering state-of-the-art compassionate care is also close to Toni's heart. Helping to raise funds for Shaare Zedek's Helmsley Cancer Center, as this wonderful event is doing, is especially meaningful to Toni, as she is a cancer survivor herself. So she certainly understands the vital nature of this project. Toni's all-encompassing generosity extends to her family, friends, local community, and the greater community of Klal Yisrael. She's a devoted wife, mother, and grandmother. Her can-do attitude, optimism, friendly nature, and helpfulness shine through all that she does. Toni works very long hours in the store, yet she is never too busy to perform a chesed, do a favor, or contribute to a worthy cause. From studying with a grandchild, to working on Congregation B'nai Yeshurun's Fever Kadisha, to getting involved with worthwhile organizations. I myself have often been on the receiving end of Toni's generosity and acts of chesed. I'd like to share just one of many examples. When I broke my ankle a few years ago and was incapacitated, it was Toni who took me to the hospital for both of my surgeries, and she took me to nearly all of my doctor's appointments. That meant she had to drive from Teaneck to Brooklyn to pick me up, bring me to Manhattan for the appointments, then back to Brooklyn before she headed home to Teaneck. This is the kind of person Toni is. Winston Churchill said, "We make a living by what we get, but we make a life by what we give." Toni, you have certainly made a life of giving a priority. Now please come and join me to accept your most deserved awards. What it says. It's a passage from Mishlei which says, "One who pursues charity and good deeds will find long life, charity, and distinction." In honor of Toni Nayowitz, for her dedication, leadership, and commitment to Shaare Zedek Medical Center in Jerusalem, May 11, 2022, 10th of ER 5782.
Thank you very, very much. May I first thank everyone who put this wonderful event together. I give you my extreme appreciation. I know what's involved. Thank you very much to all the people who attended today. I know everyone's schedule is overextended, and I appreciate what it means to come. And I think we all share the same passion for Shaare Zedek, and that's what motivates all of us. I remember the first time I visited Shaare Zedek, fortunately not as a patient, but as a visitor, and I was just amazed at the function. I was amazed at the building itself, its location, its inclusiveness. There were many, many things about the hospital that overwhelmed me. And just reading today, as was previously mentioned, the number of babies who have been delivered in Shaare Zedek, which is the greatest number in the free world, and the statistic specified free world, I think is a very, very noteworthy one, because this is the future of Israel, And I think that's something about which we're all very passionate. Thank you very much for this honor. I don't think I appreciate it, but I accept it with great gratitude. Thank you.